Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be talking about more about information on the Target PlayStation 5 restock, a little bit of Xbox Series X restock, and of course be very sleepy because I'm probably like some of you guys out there that were up a little bit too late trying to wait for this drop to actually go and happen. But at least we have a little bit more brand new information on it. We also have more employee information. We'll probably also have another video later on throughout tonight too as well, just in case you guys are curious and all that good stuff floating around. As well, this is looking like a very big restock, so I am getting pretty hyped up for it, and I do hope if any of you guys do go make that commitment, which I'll be honest with you guys, it actually is definitely a commitment to stay up either that late or wake up that early, especially if you guys are in the West Coast time zone. I think you guys will definitely go and deserve your consoles, especially after all this time. So we're going to talk about a lot of different stuff for this drop and talk about just a lot random little things in general. So if you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for our brand new PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller. Don't forget, we are a little bit on the overdue side for all these consoles as well. A little bit of a quick side note before we fully get into Target. We did also go and note that pretty much every single major Amazon place as of like last night, this morning, whenever it was, did actually have a lot of restocks. A lot of places up in Europe, such as, like up in, I think Italy, Germany, Spain, I think also the UK as well. Pretty much all of them actually had a pretty big Amazon restock, which also might be a really nice thing to kind of take on note. Even though we did have a PS5 disc restock not that long ago, PS5 digitals might be a little bit on the overdue side. So a little bit of a side note for that. As well, guys, go follow up the Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys want to follow up on either or. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. You can essentially go and sell everything if you guys would like. And of course, Coinbase, if you guys go and sign up and buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Like the video and give your thoughts and comments if you guys are one of them like me that are going to be up all night and or slash we're all up night last year day. So it's going to be hard for me to talk about a little sleepy and all that good stuff. So let's go down the video. So I just want to remind you guys, if you guys missed it, we actually did have a lot of Target employee stock arrivals throughout this past like 2 days or so. We saw a lot of stuff happen like 4 days ago or so. We also saw a decent bit of stuff also showing on up as well, even as of yesterday. We did, as of yesterday, go and say that there was some employees that did not have any PlayStation 5 stock arrive so far. We're mainly on the major focus of the PS5 disc, not so much on the PS5 digital or Xbox, but we actually do have a little bit of information on that. So, as I mentioned, we've been seeing a lot of really big restock numbers. Think more around the like double digits, so like 10 to 20 range, which in comparison to all the previous Target drops are very big, because I think the last drops were like 5 to 9 range, give or take. So this is like about double the size as well, and this should be also a nationwide drop. I'd always get these questions on this stuff. It should be pretty much every single area that does have a Target store. So as of from yesterday, I do want to go and confirm that even we had one employee that did go and say they did not have any PlayStation 5 disc stock arrive at their store. I do want to give you guys a heads up and update that they actually have now confirmed as of their work shift that they did go and actually have PlayStation 5 consoles arrive, as well as also we had other previous Target contacts also go and confirm that they did also have stock arrivals as well. And that was from yesterday. We also had other people, many different employees, Twitter people, PS5 restock people, internal leak numbers, and pretty much everything saying that either stock has arrived, as we mentioned before, from employees literally physically having the stock in the physical store itself, in the back, or just also stock arrivals, and as well as also some stock has been sitting there too. So I just want to give you guys just like more of a double whammy of like anything that we were on the skeptical side as of the last video, as of last night, we did actually have more of the stock arrivals, which does go and solidify the chances of this drop happening. So just, I know some people are a little bit on the like, so when is that stock going to arrive? How's it going to arrive? Does that mean it's not going to drop? That's kind of why I mentioned that yesterday, because we did go and see that some stores did not have stock on hand. And typically when it comes to Target, because it is a same day pickup, order online for your local zip code, local store, same day pickup, because we've been noticing that basically since those stores did not have any stock, that made me really go and assume that there was not going to be a restock as of today. I even said that on the earlier day video and last night. I was like, yeah, the likelihood is there. It could, but I'd probably put my money more so on Thursday. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more information later on tonight if I do see any, or if we hear more info on that, but just let you guys know on that. But it does look a little bit more on the likely side. I'd probably put it like a nice like 70% chance. If I do have any more stock arrivals, employee confirmations, or other stock or whatever, I will let you guys know later on tonight, and hopefully there'll be a higher chance to and higher like likelihood of drops happening. So very, very good stuff to see that. But like I said, we have been seeing PS5 disc editions, and also as that, we also did go and see even more of those PlayStation 5 digital restocks going on. We saw quite a decent amount of those, and which is always a very nice sign, because that also means that they keep on doing it on the day-to-day basis. And we even saw some of those various zip codes also go and showcase and like mention that their PS5 digitals have actually gone in stock. So all around, at least we are seeing quite a bit of PS5 digitals in pretty much every different zip code in every different area. And as well, we also saw quite a few of the PS5 digitals. And as of right now, we are still waiting to go and see if we see more batches of anything such as the Xbox Series X stock or Xbox Series S stock, because for both of those, it's going to be very intriguing to see, because that would either mean that there is going to be a drop going on in like tandem at the same time as the PS5 disc drop that might be happening tomorrow morning. I'll give you guys the times again, just in case you guys are curious on that. But we'll have to be on the lookout for it, because if we do actually see some Xbox Series X stock also arriving, that means we could also be on the lookout for it. I'll let you guys know, but we also have seen and also did see Target mention that they did want to switch all of their Xbox drops, kind of how they're doing for the PS5 digitals, where whenever the stock arrives at that local store, they put it up online and it's able to be bought if you guys check or have a bot checking it or API checking it, whatever it is. We've been seeing a lot of that. So it can kind of go either way, because we have been seeing actually someone up in my Twitch stream. I'll go give them a nice little shout out over here. But they also did even mention that they had even Xboxes showing it up for their actual local store. I can show it up here on the video really quick too as well. I did mention I wouldn't mind showing it over here, but you guys can even go and see up on this where they actually do have the Xboxes also available here, also Xbox Series S's on top of that. So very, very cool stuff, because you can see a lot of the actual in-stock things, and this is what we kind of keep on mentioning and talking about when it comes to the PlayStation 5 digitals, where they keep on showing on up, and if you guys check at the right time, you guys can go and see the in-store stock, and same thing as well with the Xbox Series X's too. If they kind of show up and have this all pop on up, you guys can go and see that. But I want to remind you guys that this is what we've been seeing for this is more on the different side, where this is an event drop, so these PS5 discounts showing up should be all at like a same time for every single zip code, which makes it a little bit easier. I know these are kind of hard to bring up and talk about, because sometimes it just depends on the various store, various location, and when they receive the stock. That's maybe a little bit hard to like ramble into, but I think you guys are kind of getting what I'm saying when I'm talking about this. So just letting you guys know that there is a big difference, and if you guys want to be on the lookout for this, because we have even more employee confirmations and stock arrivals, and pretty much like it's very, very likely happening tomorrow. The time zones should be, honestly, it's like we always say from like 6 to 9 a.m., but we have been seeing Target do it a little bit on the earlier side. So I'm just going to go and probably assume that it'll be a little bit more earlier rather than later. Target can't always go and change the stuff. It depends on their corporate, depends on how they get the stock. Maybe if there's even stock arrivals. There always could be a chance they could also do a Friday drop, because the last Target drop, they did do it on Friday, or even next week. But it's very, I think, very, very likely. And I'm probably going to be staying up or waking up early tomorrow, because it just seems likely, because the stock is there. The employees are confirming the stock is there. There is big stock. And we've also been seeing so many of these little small drops throughout this past week with the PS5 digitals and all of that. So the likelihood is just very, very high for tomorrow. I'd probably say the exact time. This could also be various. It always depends. We've seen them do like a pretty wide range, but we've been more so seeing like around like a 7:30 a.m. EST, give or take 30 minutes. That if I had to go and guess, it would be tomorrow. Could always be wrong. Just always, I'll be up though. So like if I'm wrong, at least I'll be asleep with all of you guys, like how I am right now. But I could be wrong, but I would probably say 7:30 a.m. EST. Make sure you guys are up a little bit before then or a little bit after then, but that should be the rough range. And I'll probably also have a reminder in my daily video of like the where to go get your console, how to get your console, whatever, in the morning video. I'll maybe have that up a little bit earlier in the day, just so we can go and, well, talk about it. But I'd probably say the likelihood, and I'll probably maybe bump up the likelihood even more tonight, because we might have another Target video for tonight kind of saying very similar stuff as this, but more of like a reminder in case the late night boys or someone get off of work or stuff like that. But I do think the likelihood is going to be very, very likely for tomorrow, probably like 7:30 a.m. EST, like I said, give or take 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after. If it's not Thursday, we'll be on the lookout for Friday. If it's not Friday, we'll kind of reset the same tracking time, probably on next Wednesday in the morning time. But it's probably gonna be, I'm very, very convinced it'll be Thursday, and if it's not Thursday, Friday. Like I said, I'm willing to go and stay up myself probably, or sleep in or wake in early or whatever I have to kind of go and do to go and make sure for it, because there's all the warning signs are there. The trending time is there, the stock arrivals are there, the employee confirmations are there. I think the last major thing I don't want to see is maybe if either some more people confirm it, like, so if you guys are target employees, reach out, let me know, give a comment or whatever, or as well, maybe look on Twitter, look through trends, look at all that other stuff, and talk to other restock trackers and see if we get any more better information. But it does look very likely tomorrow, and if I can, I'll give you guys more information later on tonight. But that should be about it for this video. I had a little bit of a ramble. I'll probably have a similar video tonight, like I said, so it might be also a similar ramble. If these videos are gonna be bad today, don't mind me, I'm just sleepy. As well, make sure you guys always check the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, warehouse consoles, and Twitter and Twitch stream as well. A link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Leave a like on the video, comment down below, and of course subscribe with the notifications on for restock news, Sony news, and gaming news, and all of that good stuff. Love you guys.